to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until you
Well, one, watch your buff. Don't see your AFK.
I think someone commented on my skin, so I had to dance and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so do you think it's the smartest to start Longsword against Quinn? I mean, you know, maybe like a D shield's in order, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Because, like, you know, the E doesn't do nothing. And because you went into her, you actually took so much damage here.
Right, because of the PTA.
Yeah, you took 230 damage, man. Like, Quinn is just like a known counter to RENEKTON. But do you know how RENEKTONs win the matchup? They flash W with the jungler nearby, and the Quinn dies.
Wait 40 seconds.
I mean, dude, to sit back, press Q, you know, farm it up. Just, you know, relax, man.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you shouldn't be the one, like, aggressing in here, because that's actually bad for you. Well, unless he's just laying the, like, he's not harassing you at all.
No, he actually got passive from just because I poked him a little bit at the beginning, even though he won the trade.
Yeah. Okay, well, never mind. This Quinn has reaction speed of a potato. Wait a second. Okay.
Flash wasn't needed, but I didn't want to die, and the minions ended up killing her. Ignite wouldn't have, though. But anyways, she had the 3 minions on her.
Yeah, Ignite killed her. But anyways, like, kill secured, you know, screw this Quinn. Honestly, that was good, man.
I want that lead.
Yeah. If you realize you're playing against a better Quinn, though. Wait, you have MR, too? Oh, you thought it was Nico top. Wait, why?
Do I have MR?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Then I didn't change runes from like the game before, which was like a Mordekaiser.
Okay. Honestly, the longsword ended up paying off because that Quinn just, you know, didn't press her buttons.
Yeah, she played back, she played real passive, didn't harass poke every time I tried to CS, and it worked out.
Yeah, she let you just build full fury for free. It's not worth.
It was nice of her.
If that's the case, man, like, if you guys are playing against a matchup like this, you can go just aggressive basically anytime you got 50 plus fury. Like, if you're able to get that W like that, that's really good. One thing I do want to mention here, though, is right now, you don't want to trade into her just because she has such a big wave. Let the wave crash all the way in, man.
Okay.
Let the wave crash. Get your farm. You don't have the ability to completely one-shot her right now. So the only thing you're gonna do by trading is maybe make yourself diveable, because you can't just straight up kill her. You know?
Right.
It sucked you lost your fury you just built because you had to E2 out.
Right.
So I think if you just let this shove in and then farm up and build up your fury from there, you can look for an all-in. And remember, she has flash and ignite still, and you don't have either summoner. So yeah, when we're taking a look at this, we gotta know that we don't have summoners, and she has double summoners.
Right.
And so even though if you both had no summoners, you would win that 100%, right? But because she still has summoners, you get screwed over.
Yep.
So I noticed you have Resolve second, right?
Yeah. It was.
Have you tried Nimbus Cloak in this matchup?
Yeah. Not this matchup, but I did switch after I caught the end of yesterday's the VOD review, and so I switched over to Nimbus Cloak.
Yeah, like Nimbus Cloak is really good for sticking, especially to someone that can kite as hard as the Quinn. Yeah, I see you went Blade. And maybe instead of Cleaver, like, their entire team is full squishies, right? Except, like, Leona support. Just go Yomos here instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, Blade
yeah.
Yomos is going to be a little bit better. The Tap Beast is fine. Death Dance is good. You know, I like all this. You know, just going to, like, Yomos instead of Cleaver, in my opinion.
Yep. I did that. I started doing that in some matches yesterday.
Yeah. So, it was really good that you got that first blood. But since you use double summoners, again, that's like something you just have to track. And you realize, like, you got the lead because you double sum since she didn't use any.
Right.
But now you gotta wait for at least one of your summoners to come back up to have an effect. So you're building up Fury here. Quinn went mid. We should hard shove here because Quinn went mid. Like, as soon as you saw Quinn, you should, you know, E forward, Q, and just get the wave in.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gotta make sure, like, we gotta time these waves. So if you're gonna slow shove like you are, you need to slow shove as slowly as possible. So there's a difference in CS here, right? Alright. There's a difference in last hitting when you have the ability to last hit and last hitting at the last possible second. So let me show you. So you can get this minion now, right? But if you wait another half second, then these minions will throw like another shot. And then you still get the minion, right? And the same goes for this one up here. You CS it when you can. But if we wait another like half second, maybe we can get another minion shot out. And that will like over time, like if you do it consistently,
It slows it down.
Slows it down even more. So if we do want to slow shove into the dive, that we get the waves, the next wave set up properly. But always, like, if the wave's in the center like this, or like very close to the center, and you have a cannon wave, you need to hard shove this in, no matter what. Even if Quinn didn't show, you need to get this into turret ASAP, because this would be the last wave of the slow push. Now, if you didn't have a cannon wave here, and this next wave is a cannon, then you could take, you know, slow push into their wave. But yeah, also you don't want to waste your, like, you spend all that time building on that Fury and you just wasted it on minions there, right?
That's like when I started to see Quinn, and I just...
Oh, you didn't see Quinn until then? Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was I think the decision process. I saw her and then I was like, do I slow push for another wave into the turret or do I push? And so that's when I kind of just made the decision.
I think it's good to Q here, by the way. Build up Fury, like, because like it doesn't help you that if Quinn shoves you in, and you can get some free sustain here, and a little bit of Fury build up. If the outgo ganks you, it's gonna look like that anyways, even if you're a little bit further up. Hey, what's up, Rockstar? I'm fine, man.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Nice job. Okay, you know, that's pretty worth overall. I didn't see anything wrong with any of the combos, so I'll break it down at normal speed just in case, but yeah, everything looks kind of clean here, man. Let me take a look. When did you do your W? Did she get... Oh, she got her E off same time as your W?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, so you can ulti. No, that was good. Yeah, only thing I could say is that maybe you should turn a little bit sooner. And also, this Echo trolled by eating backwards. He could have eaten to the side and killed you.
Yeah. And so I know I see him go in the bush, and so here I'm getting health back and waiting for the cooldown. And then...
yeah, because if you walk him and try to Q him, he'll get his E damage off first.
Right.
So lend the wave shot. Honestly, this is fine. I would still stay up for experience. Okay, it looks like you got it.
Is there a delay?
Is there? No? Why?
Oh, okay.
I mean, you had a good freeze there.
Oh, no, I meant on the stream.
Don't watch it. I'm sharing screen on Discord, right?
Oh yeah, there it is. My bad.
Oh, yeah. I've been sharing screen on Discord the whole time, man.
Oh, so I had it tabbed and it had that yellow screen because I guess until you click it, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Now, there's always gonna be like a natural delay of like 2 to 3 seconds on stream.
Yeah, right.
Let's get the full turret here. Alright, so you get Blade Rune King, you're building Phage for the move speed.
Yep.
I think the only thing about this matchup, man, is like when you do get on her, you have to one-shot her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I would suggest the Youmuu's. Plus, Youmuu's gives that like guaranteed move speed spike as when you press the button. And gives you a little bit of out combat move speed too for rotating between lanes.
Yeah, and so Bork is just always so standard on Renekton. I didn't, but once after yesterday, there's some matchups that Youmuu's is good in, or teams going against. Black Cleaver was just always,
Yeah, I've seen people been going Blade Rune King Youmuu's for forever, man. Look, if you're gonna look up to pressure, you gotta save your Fury here and just push in with just auto attacks. If you're shoving in just to set yourself up to rotate, then you need to shove and rotate.
Okay.
You can't be a mix of both. Because like you saw your Fury here, you shoved in, you should look to rotate. If you saved your Fury, you would maybe have some kill pressure on Quinn, but since you don't have your Fury, no kill pressure.
Okay.
Unless you're able to just walk up and auto her. Oh, well. I mean. Okay, this Quinn is. Okay. You know, if the Quinn literally lets you walk up and auto her, then it's fine. You know, then no matter what you do, you're gonna beat her.
Yeah, she didn't use her blind, her E, her nothing.
I wouldn't use E2 there. It's fine to use 50 Fury there for the sustain on your Q, but don't use your E2 to help clear and save onto Fury. Again, like, saving onto the Fury is really important, man. Because like your ability to one shot or to get them to 70% HP is the difference between like 0 Fury and 50. Where'd Quinn go? Oh, she's there. Alright, so Alright, we know they have vision on us. We shouldn't stay here. We see 3 there too. I would just back here. You're on a lot of gold. You got 1,700 in the bank. You could just back and go buy here. Top's already shoved in. If you're rotating here, that's not good because you don't want a team fight with half HP, especially with how squishy of a build you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So in general, like resetting there is like the better option. There's no objective you're fighting for over here either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's a pop-off though.
That PTAs.
Yeah, you actually got
HW.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so awesome.
And I've getting 2 kills. I'm gonna say worth. Okay, now you're resetting to go bottom. Oh, Caitlin's going bottom.
She goes
This
bottom,
is bad from her. She should go mid, and Ari should split top.
It's pretty dangerous. I think. Oh yeah, I go Rift Herald.
I mean, this is why you can't have the Caitlyn split. I mean, honestly, low-key, she's right.
Yeah, Karma came. Oh, okay, that worked out a lot better than I
Oh, shit.
thought. So Quinn starts shoving top. I sneak down.
No, dude, don't do this. This is never the answer, man.
Okay.
Okay. Like, you're just gonna end up giving a big shutdown here. Like, one, your team doesn't have pressure, like, they're basically all alive. And 2, like, doing this for the inhib right now, if you get caught, it's not good. You definitely shouldn't stay here. At least you got the inhib, but like at the same time, you know, you got 1 kill back.
Right.
You give 700 gold. You could just get the wave top, shove that out, reset, do the same thing bottom, give free turret bottom with that rift.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like we can put pressure on the map without dying for it.
Right.
You gotta be smart with this lead because if you screw up with Renekton and you get past like 25 minutes, and you're not just, you know, super far ahead, you're useless.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna notice you're gonna be getting a lot more experience if you play for the waves too.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of this, even though you got 2 kills, man, inconsistent there, and you're not getting as much experience as if you pressure the side lane and look for a 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Especially against this Quinn who doesn't seem to know what she's doing, right? Like, punish her, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I see you're instantly pathing towards mid, just because, like, you see a fight burn. Just go towards bottom. And again, like, when you're on the split, man, and you're looking to apply pressure, say Fury, or hard shove. Well, actually, no, hard shoving here is good because you see them all, right?
Right.
Alright, you're good, you're good. Also, instead of putting the ward here, learn how to do this ward.
Okay.
So you sit at the top of the turret here, and you got to get the ward over 50% over this wall, and it'll pop over.
Right.
And that will give you vision not only of this, but also of this. You can see I do that ward all the time when I split that turret. So you can see it there. Try. So let's see what happened here. So you got the turret, right?
Right. And so I saw the wave shoving in there.
Oh, you just greeted for the cannon.
Yeah, definitely greedy for the cannon.
Yeah, I think you just
Yeah.
I think you just back up through here. I think if you take this path or here and E through the Krugs, there's no way anyone can chase you. But because you take this linear path here,
we're walking to the Echo W.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get stunned by it, but they still chase me down anyways.
I think if you RW, maybe you can insta-kill that Echo, actually. Yeah, if you are auto-attack W, I think you get 50 Fury there.
And I have Ignite.
And then maybe you can insta-kill him, at least force him to ulti back. Oh, Leona's going in. Hey, Harito! Hey, thanks for a sub for 10 months, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Galen's a beast.
So, alright, so after this, so
Okay, why are we going mid? Should just head towards bottom. Get that bot wave shoved, wait for your team to respawn, and you can honestly shove bottom and just rotate towards Baron and force the Baron with your team. You also have, looks like Cloud Soul coming up. So you can play for Cloud Soul, you can play for Baron. Honestly, I would play for Baron. Because you guys actually have so much pressure with these super minions. But you definitely don't want to be pressuring now while your team is dead. You just want to get waves set up so that you can set up the next objective. Yeah, I'm in a good morning, man. Doing pretty good. How you doing this morning, Harito? I mean, we go 1v5 Super Saiyan mode. We trade 1-for-1 with the Leona. Actually, 1-for-2, right?
right. You know, that Quinn had a baited health bar that sucked me in.
Yeah, I think you can't just play for the kill there. You got to play for the objective, right? So get waves set up for the objectives. If you play around objectives, you're going to get your kills. But then you also get the objective too. Gotta be efficient with your timings, man. You're getting rolled in TFT. You're spamming with Vanguard Mystic, Freelo. Wait, you say Freelo, but you say you're getting rolled in TFT.
Dude, yeah, that's not working as well for me either. No, I dropped like 3 ranks.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you're trolling. Okay. You see how the Graves is pinging the Baron now? Like, this should have been set up a minute ago before you did all this. Like, after your team died, your team got Nexus Turret, two inhibs. You could have just gone bot, shoved bot wave, gone that experience and gold, reset, or, you know, just roam towards mid, make sure all the waves are shoved, and then take a free Baron. Because you actually team fight decently. Especially, you had Flash there, right? I think?
No.
You didn't. When was your last?
Yes, I did.
You flashed here, right?
Yeah, I did.
I think you flashed here somewhere, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you flashed,
onto the Ezreal, I think.
Yeah, like you have Flash here. I mean, like, flush out bot, rotate, set up Baron, do object, you know, 2 inhibs down, make use of the inhib pressure. Like, this chase for a kill is really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you flashed on the Quinn, who's 2 and 7. I mean, that's probably like mistakes like this. They don't lose you the game, but what they do is they stall out the game. And if you're playing an early game champion like Renekton, that makes the game significantly harder for you to pull off. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that all makes sense. No reason to go mid or top. I always, type in chat when people are going on inhib waves.
Okay. Something I want to mention here. You guys have insane pick potential, right? Now, when we approach this situation, we take out a bunch of wards, right? They know you're around the Baron area. Don't start the Baron here. Look for a pick. Almost always look for a pick. The only reason you would start the Baron and actually do the Baron is if you have, like, Aphelios with his white gun. Or if you have Kaisa Rageblade or Vayne Rageblade. Something that shreds the Baron super fast. Or Heimer, yeah, it's something like that. You just don't have any of that, man.
Right.
So, like, when you guys do Baron here, the sense of being bad call. Now, I see that the Caitlyn started it, but you should ping back off that. And you should ping, like, on the way, like, on these bushes.
Yeah, assist me on a bush.
Or, like, let the Kate do this, but you and Ari sit in this bush and just 100-0 the first person that walks up.
Yeah.
And then you commit onto the Baron for too long, I think. I think you have to get off this earlier. Like, basically, as soon as they show up. Because this is 7k, man. Yeah, you end up hitting the Nico, and that was it. And so now this gets stalled again.
Right.
So, what you actually need to do is, before starting the Baron, let these super minions do their work, put pressure. And when you see someone cover back here, then you go for it. You gotta ping back on this.
Yeah, wait in the bush, let the supers push. I mean, they both work together.
Yeah, type to your team, say, like, look for a pick. Something. Yeah, because they just waltzed in here.
That echo would have disappeared.
Yeah. Also, I don't like that you used your entire spell rotation on the Baron. I would rather you save your Fury. And then if you have the ability to burst Baron down at the end, maybe do that. But then just save Fury for if you have to turn. That's probably the game-losing play. From here, it's just too hard. Yeah, Azrael's going to get... Wait, he's going... Orc? He's not going Death Dance?
Nope.
Huh. Well, now you guys lose Soul potential. Like, you guys lost the Baron here, and you lost the next dragon.
They ended up with 3 dragons.